You're on Cx1DJs. We do things different podcasts. How everybody doing, man? It's a beautiful show today. We got a special guest today. We got a special guest host, Punka with the Panty Girl. She'll be in a little bit, and she will be hosting it with me tonight. We got Teena Marie, Untold Stories of Teena Marie, and being I'm doing, we're gonna be bringing Punka in to be special guest hosts every now and then. We're gonna bring in. I also got my grandson Chance in the studio. He's out here. He's in actually in the play area in the studio we got for kids. So I want to really thank everybody for joining the CX1 DJs. We do things different podcast. And tonight we here. We it's good. It's good. We live. We live. It's right there. We live. I already did. It's right here. I already did. I got it. I got it. We live. Thank you. Punkerfoot is like, dude, it's we live. Don't worry about it. I got it. Yeah. So shout out to everybody that's out there. When it shows on it blank, and then when it shows on there, we live on this on that. I'm gonna show you. Punkerfoot want to make sure we live on Instagram, which we are, but I'm gonna show her. Shout out to everybody. We got Punkerfoot the Panty Girl. She's the one of the special guest hosts tonight, and she's new to the board, so I gotta show her we are live on it's right there. Let's say something. It's showing right there. How the hell we not live? Oh shit, Punkapoo was right. I'm fucking tripping. I need to fucking quit. I need to get another job. Shit. Shout out to Punkapoo the Panty Girl, and shout out to everybody that's tuning in tonight. And video feed would not we here, so we're not gonna put on a video feed tonight. Cause we got our technician working on the video feed, so will be no video feed for us. But as long as you can hear my voice, which I know you guys can, and we got Punka for the Panty Girl. Punka, come up to the mic, Punka. Come on.
Hello, everybody.
You gotta get a little closer. Punka.
Okay. What's up, everybody?
More. You gotta get a little more closer.
What's up, everybody? It's your
Let me help you out.
my goodness.
There
Okay.
you go. There you go.
Okay. Can I talk now?
Oh, I think you've been drinking before you got to the studio tonight.
I've tried 3 times. Hello, everybody. It's your homegirl, Pumpkinfoot, the Panty Girl, and I'm going to be the co-host tonight for the Untold.
Actually, I'm going on vacation, so Punka gonna be recording. She's gonna be hosting a couple of nights. So I need to go. I need to take a break. Go ahead, Punka. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm going to be co-hosting Untold Stories of Teena Marie, brought to you by the Six DJs. So I'm happy to be here. I'm glad you guys want to have me, and I hope I do a good job. So let's go.
All right. Well, good. Watch out for the mic. You're gonna tear. We in a new studio, and this mic is loud as fuck. And Punkafoot is here. So you right, Punkafoot? You need a glass of water, Kool-Aid. You sure? Ibuprofen, a Molly. I know you. And I'm fucking with you. Shout out to DJ Money checking in. I guess T-Cat. Where are you at, T-Cat? Who else that? Who let me blow this up. Shout out to DJ Money checking on and checking, baby. Who's that right there? Hold on. It's gonna go away. Hold on. Leave it right there. We got Punkafoot the Panda Girl. She's new to it. Who's that other person? You got to read the names down there. Oh, Papa Zoe checking in. Shout out to Papa Zoe. Well, up, Papa Zoe. Papa Joe saying Papa Zoe checking in. I like that. So we got the Teena Marie joint. We also T-Cap. Where you at, T-Cap? This is the first day T-Cap late. God damn, we damn sure can't start it. Let me get my shout outs. Shout out to Instagram. All right, Punk, you might want to study open that and study your notes from the PR. We got all the PRs from Teena Marie people, and Punk did her journalist research, and I got mine. So I want to shout out to all my old school lovers and all my R&B fans, all my R&B singers that actually know how to do real R&B, man. And Punkafoot, you get into your notes. Get into your notes. I don't have to tell you what to do. You so, Punkafoot, let everybody know how your week been going. This is the Hump Day Wednesday, and you know, how was your week so far?
So far it's been pretty busy week, and not going too bad. Thank God for every day that
Yeah, because some people ain't living, punk, but some people ain't living. So thank God for every day.
Yeah, exactly. So
Can you come closer to the mic, punk?
thank God
The
for
mic is right.
every
Mic is right there. Please come closer.
thank God for every day, that we're blessed with. And, just thank God for new opportunities and, ways to get news out there, show appreciation for some of these artists that, bring us so much happiness because myself, I get a lot of happiness from, this music, learning new things about these artists that paved the way for so many of us because, I'm an artist myself and I appreciate them.
TCAP just joined us. Shout out to TCAP Carolina, everything. The vice president. We got Punka with the co-host. She's here tonight. And like I said, we suspended the video feed on IN because our technician is working on iVideo feed. But you're gonna have our audio and everything is gonna go good. Today's show will be no video. So at the end of the show, we used to do a video. We're not doing that tonight due to our video feed. We have a problem with that. So our technician is working on that. It should be back up tomorrow. So we got beautiful punk with the Panty Girl helping us with tonight, the Teena Marie. This is a real big show because my mother listened to Teena Marie. Did your mother listen to Teena Marie?
Oh, yes.
Hey, punk, do me a favor because I know it's your first time.
Yes.
As you come to speak, you got to come towards the mic. I'm gonna leave the mic right here for both of us, so you can move in when it's your time. So go ahead, Punkfoot.
Oh yes, she definitely did listen to Teena Marie, and definitely heard some of her earlier works because of my mother, Rick James, Teena Marie, all those back in that era. Of course, I was young, but she still introduced me to those types of artists, that type of music, and I so appreciate it to this day.
I tell everybody you used to be a singer first. Can you sing something? I mean, you don't gotta, sing one of the songs you used to sing back in the day. Come on, this is no. Guess what? I don't have to be Ike in this motherfucker. Well, you don't want to sing. I sing. You want me to sing then?
Oh my goodness! You go ahead.
I'm gonna sing. Well, Punkafoot is being shy, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna sing. What you want me to sing? Say the name of the song. I'm gonna sing it. You got to talk in the mic, Punkafoot. Come on, I'm gonna
I gotta think of one. Good gracious! I didn't know you were gonna ask.
I'm gonna sing. And being you don't want to sing, somebody got a goddamn.
Sing what's on your heart.
Ooh la la la, and it's only gonna send in the pink, baby. Ooh la la la. I'm gonna sing one that Teena Marie song. And telling now, let's bring my heart that thing is something is it before you, and all in there, baby. Till that day, I'm in all this and the one is old, and I'm looking for my heart and low, and I was storming, baby, up to the stream and screaming. You got me singing, ooh la la la. It's the way how I feel when I know it's real. Ooh la la la. It's what I see when I'm ride. Ooh la la la. It's the song I sing cause I know you're real. Ooh la la la. Let's stay together. How was it? I know. What the? No, you got to get into the mic. Please tell me how I did. Please, you got to come up to the mic and tell me.
You're very full of spirit. It was just full of spirit. Good for you.
You think I could go American Idol? Yes or no? Please tell me the truth.
No.
God damn it, Pumpkin Face. You're so fucking honest. You don't think I can make an American Idol, Pumpkin Face?
Not like that.
Pumpkin Foot, you have to talk in the mic, man. Come on, how many times?
The mic is here.
The mic is no, that ain't the mic. This is the mic right here. Don't look at that. That's the saying we talking. You got to talk in the screen. You got to talk in there.
The mic.
No, they can't hear you. Now I'm gonna have to do my Ike shit and have to slap me around in here in the studio. Ain't no camera, so they can't see whatever happened in here. Anyway, she said I shouldn't sing. Hey, anybody think I should sing? I think I should go American Idol, on your ass. But anyway, back to the show. So I want to shout out to TCAP, DJ Money, X, all my people that's listening to us on Instagram, Facebook, all our sponsors and all our shout out to Jones Graphics, get your t-shirt and everything at Jones Graphics. And so we're gonna get to the show, man. Today I got a couple announcements. Well, I want everybody in this music industry land to pray for Megan Thee Stallion. I heard she was up popping pussy on the stage and fell out. All right. Before we start the show, we gotta take a prayer for Megan Thee Stallion. She was on stage in New York City and she fell out popping pussy, and she's in the hospital right now. So I want everybody to pray for Megan Thee Stallion. Before we get into the Teena Marie show, we got to do our announcements before I start the show. Everybody pray for Megan Thee Stallion. Jesus, I'm gonna do the prayer. Everybody bow your heads. Jesus, Heavenly Father, Megan Thee Stallion was shaking her ass on the stage and she fainted. I want you to put your spirit and your glory on Megan. We're not saying nothing. We're not gonna say it's karma for what she did to Troy, the young man that's locked up for 10 years. We're not gonna say that. We're gonna say that she was dehydrated, Lord, and she fell out on stage. And we want everybody to keep the prayer and Megan in your heart, and make sure that everybody continue to pray for Megan Thee Stallion, because the damn sure was a hot girl summer on that stage when she fainted. It could happen to any of us. I tell everybody, when you performing, you could exercise, you could eat right, but you got to make sure you stay hydrated and keep your name in the Lord. And understand this, Megan could be you. It could have been you falling out on stage. So make sure you stay hydrated, prayed up, and understand, do not overwork yourself. Work the work. Do not let the work you. And Punkerfoot, I know this is your first time co-host, so we do our announcements and then we get into the show. So I want to say another thing. I want to say shout out to Punkerfoot, the Panty Girl. She been so feisty lately, but she been getting her job done. Very feisty. She said she's a one of the women that fight for women's rights. She believe in any opportunity that women should have. She believe in spending her own money. She's a hard worker, and I will say that she's underpaid. But I told her, don't worry. When I get my welfare check, I will give her a raise. I don't have any money. I mean, I know you underpaid. I know you underpaid, child. I know it. As soon as I get my welfare check, I promise I'll pay you, Pumpkin. I don't. It's been hard for me too.
Well, when you're in the music business, you kind of do a lot of things for the love of music, the love of the business, and I got you, Butter. I know you got me.
I got you. Let me put the mic like this because I don't know what. So, Punkerfoot. Now you can you kind of shorter than me. I want to make sure the mic is right there. You could talk right there.
Okay.
Look at it, Punkerfoot. See, right there. It's better. I'll pin it down.
Okay.
I want to be like I want to make sure we even. All right. So, Punkerfoot. Who aspire you? Because I mean, you're an artist too. So, Teena Marie, did she ever, once you grew up and you started listening to the music, because everybody listened to old school music, when you was rapping and singing, was Teena Marie one of the person that wanted you to be a vocalist and a music artist, just an all in all music artist?
Oh yeah, definitely. Teena Marie, I had a lot of, like I said, introduction to 80s artists because of my mother. And I love Teena Marie because she had a high soprano voice like I did. So I did used to, like to sing her songs because of her high voice, and I thought it matched. If you have a high voice, you should copy a high vocalist artist. So yeah, so I would mimic her songs as well as other artists that I thought had higher voices. So yeah, when I first got into music, yeah, I thought I was gonna sing.
All right. Before we start this, man, because my boy texted me, he said, Butter, could you send me one more song? So before we get into the Teena Marie story, I'm going to sing one more song. Is okay, Punkerfoot?
It's okay with me.
All right. I'm going to see what I'm saying. Because R.I.P. to Teena Marie, she died. What's that date? I know.
She died
December 26th,
26th,
2010.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, December 26th, which actually, when she had her
Mike, talking to the mic, please.
Right. Actually, it's bittersweet because her daughter was born, I believe, on December 25th, years prior, of course. So she died the day after Christmas, which was also, I believe, the day after her daughter's birthday. So, yeah, I think that's right.
It's correct. It's correct. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. There's something there. In there. So this is what we're gonna do. I have I got the stories from I got my emails from the PR. I forwarded you some. You got the emails, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me see that right there. That pad. I gotta read off that right there. And you got your notes and I got my notes. And we're gonna start this. But first I gotta sing a song. But I'll sing it at the end. I ain't gonna sing it right now. We're gonna get into the story. So Teena Marie, you ain't gonna believe it. She was from California. Let me move like this way because she was from California. And I always thought she was from like up north somewhere, but she's from California. Let me fix this real quick. And she started singing at an early age. Started singing around 6 years old, and she started singing at around 6, and then she stopped and she went on doing other things in California. And then her family moved to the Bay Area. So we're gonna get into that. And we're also gonna get into how she met Rick James and then how she moved to another part of California. And we actually gonna let Punko get into that part. And what all the trials of all the trials and tribulations that she had to go to as a musical artist. We're gonna get into that. So I have my co-host here, and being this is a girl thing, I'm everybody say, Butterrock, you always try to take the shine. I'm not gonna take the shine today. We're gonna bring Punko up, our co-host of today, and she's gonna break down the Teena Marie Untold story. Cx1DJs Untold stories of Teena Marie. Come on, Punkafoot. Yeah, come on, girl. Come on. I'm getting all the way out the way.
All right, so definitely,
Move up.
I hope I do you guys some justice. All right, so anyway, as far as Teena Marie, I know we mentioned this, but we definitely calling her Teena Marie, but she was also known as the Ivory Queen of Soul. Okay, her real name was Mary Christine Brockert, and she was born March 5th, 1956.
Oh, stop right there, because we know when we do, we got to stop. So she's a Pisces.
Yes.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, carry on.
Right. Now, of course, with all of her nicknames, Teena Marie, Ivory Queen of Soul, Rick James had his own nickname that he gave her also, and he called her Lady T. So that was sweet. Now, of course, Teena Marie was multi-talented. So I think she began doing her auditions when she was like 8 years old. So she has been, performing forever. 8 years old. She also played the guitar, she played the keyboard, and she played the congas. So that's just a few instruments that she was, that she had talent for. She also did some of her background vocals as well on, some of her songs. And I thought that was definitely awesome. That's hard to do anyway, it's not, but it's not as hard if you have the right, recording.
So
studio.
hold on, stop it. You're going too fast. You gotta let everybody digest this. I know it's your first time hosting, but you said we're gonna do this together, Punk.
Yeah.
You read it, and I'm gonna help you digest it. All right. So let me get this started. So you saying she did she sung and she overdubbed. She did her own background.
She on some of her songs, yeah. So,
Oh, really? On some of the songs. Back
and she played the percussions. She played the percussions also. I didn't mention that.
Okay. All right. All right. Carry on.
Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Okay, so let's see. So, I wanted to go over her. I know you're gonna probably talk about how she got started and all that stuff in music.
I'll let you do it. It's your day. Go ahead and do it.
Well, I was just gonna mention some of her her hits and some of her people that she inspired and influenced. And
Okay,
stuff.
go ahead, Punkin, put this. You the co-host. Go ahead and do the goddamn thing.
So,
Jesus.
So of course, you guys already know that she worked with Rick James. He was
Fire, baby. When you turn me on, you feel a grain. Fire and desire, baby. Let me learn the pain. Learn the pain. Carry on.
okay. Very nice. Okay. So Rick James was also her mentor, producer, and he basically helped to make sure that she had creative freedom when it came to her music. So he really, really pushed that for her to be able to create, the way that she wanted. Now, I believe her biggest or her most selling album was called Star Child.
Yeah, Star Child, but Lady T was an album as well.
Oh, right.
I'll get into that. I'll get into that. Don't worry.
Right. Okay. So, of course, I believe that album featured the song "Lover Girl" and "Out on a Limb."
Hold on, move up the way, goddamn. Hold on. And I want it. Oh, come on, sing it with me. I want to be your only lover. I just want to be your lover, nigga. Yeah. I ain't about to say no lover girl. I ain't gonna get ahead, Parker. I just want to say that part. I like that vocal. Hold on, is that part? Oh no, day. Hey. Is that part of that song?
Yes, but she didn't say it like that.
Teena, only lover. I just want to be your lover, nigga. I can't say girl. I'm my man. Can you say lover, girl? Can you sing that part? If I sing lover, I'm gonna sing the hook. You gotta sing lover, girl.
Okay.
Can you sing it with me? Shit, stop being scared. We only got the camera on Punkin. You scared. Punkin was scared of home goddamn shadow. Goddamn.
My voice is high.
I'm gonna sing it. I wanna be your wanted. Come on, you gotta sing it with me. If you don't sing, I'm gonna turn this fucking camera on. The camera don't work because the internet. No. Let me do the hook first. Be the only lover. I just want to come closer.
You're so loud. I don't think you'll hear me.
Well, I'm gonna move the fuck over here. Go ahead. We're gonna do it over. We have a rehearsal to do. We trying to do backup of Teena Marie. She's dead. I wanna be the
one and only
lover. I just want to be your lover, girl. Come on. I just want to rock your world. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Now, speaking of lover girl,
yeah, move on.
I think we got a diva here, and it's not me.
Again, finish.
Okay.
You're not talking to Mike.
Okay. Now, let's get back to the subject at hand until Butterrock wants to break out in song again. Okay.
We're not in fucking church. Are you trying to clock T on me?
I am not.
Okay, you carry on.
All right. Now, we all know that Teena Marie had a lot of hits, okay? She had hits such as Square Biz, Fire and Desire, which she recorded with Rick James, of course, and, of course, Lover Girl.
Hold on. You said what was before Fire and Desire? What's the name of that song?
Square Biz.
Square Biz, who's there? The daters? All right,
yeah, that one.
All right, go ahead.
Lover Girl, Out on a Limb, Ooh La La La.
I am giving you my body today. Go ahead.
Of course, Ooh La La.
Ooh La La La.
Yeah. Ooh,
And it's telling them. I already sung that already. Anything
well,
else?
you know, the Fugees later sampled
Fuck
that,
the Fugees. This is about Teena Marie.
but it was still because they got it from her.
This is
so
Untold Stories of Teena Marie, not the goddamn Fugees. Punker Play. Let's go.
I give credit where credit is due.
Okay, good.
All right. Now, something that I researched that I did not know is that she actually mentored Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes, she did.
Did she fuck Lenny Kravitz? Or she's
No.
You sure she ain't giving her that pussy?
No,
The
nothing
ooh la la?
like that. Nothing like that.
This is an uncut show, Punker Foot. You could curse. Okay, it's okay. Did she fuck Lenny Kravitz? Yes or no?
Oh my gosh, I'm not.
Do you know? Was you in the
even
room with
there.
them? This
I
is
don't know
uncut, baby.
any-
You act like you don't watch
Look,
our stories.
All I know is
Did
that
she fuck Lenny
he
Kravitz?
credited her
Punkin Foot, get over here
for
and answer that.
mentoring him.
Chocolate Bunny, you
I'm
are
not,
the
I'm
guest.
not adding to that.
I'm
not
saying, do
adding
you
to
think
that.
she fucked him?
I don't-
Allegedly or not allegedly?
No comment.
So what the fuck is she doing milking with that young man?
Because that young man was 16 years old.
How old was she?
And he was on the streets. So
he was
she
homeless?
Took him in, yeah.
You got talking to Mike, man. You talking over there.
She
Now, hold on,
took
tell me
him
this
in.
story. I didn't have the PR didn't send me that. I don't know what the hell you found that at. What? No, tell me this story. Move on.
Yeah. So apparently, this is what I've
Allegedly,
read.
This happened.
This happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Or he credited her for this.
Move closer. All right.
So he said that she mentored him, and he gave her credits for helping him with his music career. So she took him in, gave him shelter, food, you know, all that stuff. Took him to the recording studio
Hold on,
with
stop.
her.
Just continue. Just work with me. How old was Lenny Kravitz when this happened?
He said, well, from what I read, he was about 16 at the time. So he needed.
How old was she?
An adult.
How old do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
How old's Lenny Kravitz now? Can you Google how old that motherfucker is?
How old is Lenny Kravitz?
Yes, how old's Lenny Kravitz? Google it now.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna.
Oh no, we're gonna go there.
We're not gonna
because I'm
put bad taste.
Okay, move on. Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
Anyway, he credits her for helping him, and I thought that was very kind because he said that she helped him with his music career. She helped him, basically introducing him to not the instruments that she had, because I think Lenny had already been playing instruments prior to meeting her. He was a musician at the time, but I think she was able to just let him use her instruments and stuff like that. So it just heightened his knowledge, I would assume. She took him to the studio with her and all that stuff, and he credits her for basically helping him with his music career and eventually winning a Grammy. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Keep going.
Now, from what I read, also they were going to have a biopic created about her. The latest
that's why we doing this. They're working on that now.
They're working on that now.
That's why you here. That's why we doing Untold Story, because they're doing a biopic on Teena Marie. That's why we here.
Exactly. So it's still in the works. It's not out yet. So hopefully, her people are still going to make that happen.
Okay. Now hold on. Don't go nowhere. This is the time Butterrock check-in, because Punker Foot don't got the notes I got. That shout out to that. Just hold on, Punker Foot. Don't go nowhere. Just stay there. Stay tight. All right. So we get into the biopic part. So the PRs and the management for Teena Marie Estate is working on a biopic, a documentary of Teena Marie life, and that will be coming out probably 2027. And that's another reason why we are doing the Untold Story today. And we're going to thank everybody from RCA, Warner Music Group, and also Julia Simmons and Chad for putting this together tonight. So let's get Punker Foot. I appreciate your input with your research, and that was done by my producer. You guys didn't know Punker Foot is one of the producers. We got 30 producers. She's one of the producers for the Cx1DJs. We do things different podcasts, and her research, that was the information from her research. Let me read the information from Teena Marie people. So Teena Marie started she was actually started singing at 6, and then in the choir and stuff like that, and started songwriting. And Teena Marie wrote for a lot of people. Teena Marie worked for Michael Jackson. But a lot of people don't know that. Teena Marie worked for Prince. She co-wrote co-wrote, let me get my voice right, with Rick James on a lot of music. Rick James actually came in and mentored Teena Marie. It was Rick James actually that brought Teena Marie to the forefront. Rick James is the one that made sure she got to deal with Warner Music Group and to keep 50% of her masters, when at that time back in the 70s is an unheard thing of a person keeping their masters. Rick James was smart. We're going to do Untold. We already contact Rick James people. They did not get back to us, but we will say this is on Teena Marie. Rick James was one of the people that made sure that when he turned Teena over to Warner Music Group, her nationality back then was more color driven. Being she was white with a black voice, immediately she had more favor of another black. No, you had your turn, Punk, but you could. She no, we good. I gave you your. It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine. Come at. What you gonna say, Punk? But when I'm rolling, I'm gonna tell you something about this show, Punk, because you just a first time co-host. When I'm rolling, I'm rolling. Okay, you got to get into the mic. If you're going to say this, let's get into it. No, don't move it over. Come over here.
Okay, so I just wanted to add to what you were just saying about her having such a soulful voice and being a white artist. But what happened was when they released her, I think her first song or so,
they thought she was black.
Well, people thought she was, so they didn't put her actual picture on the cover because of that. So by the time people realized that she was white, they didn't even care.
I was about to say that, Punk. I was about to say that, Punk. But are you trying to take my mojo on my goddamn show? You're a co-host. You stay in your goddamn lane, Punk. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Back then was racial driven, so people you had people in different places that did not like. Punk, you had that. You should have covered that. When I'm covering my shit, don't come over here. Don't stop. Don't bring that shit over here. Okay. So yes, like the Chocolate Bunny just said. Yeah, if y'all don't know, Punkaput, aka name is the Chocolate Bunny, the Chocolate Princess, Punkaput, the Panty Girl, all them other goddamn names. Sorry, back to Teena Marie. Yeah, so that's correct what Punkaput said, which I was gonna get into that. But Punkaput saw me rolling. So, that nigga rolling. Let me get some of that roll. You saw I was on fire. You wanted to come step in this fire. Yeah, I was gonna add Punkaput. I was gonna add that as some part of my notes. So the PR sent it to me. The PR. Oh, all right. So yeah, she right. Back then it was racist on both sides. Punk, but turn my mic up, turn that volume up. It was racist, like Chocolate Bunny, she said it. I was gonna say it, but she said it before me. I let her say it. I let her get it. So it was racism on both. You gotta click it. Okay. You gotta understand, back in the 70s, it was the black people it was more fight the power. It was more the Black Panther shit, and you had the white stay with the whites, black will stay with black. But you had certain people that was in the racial relations back there, and the music was the same way. So it was not popular. It was not classy. It was not popular to be white, sounding like a black person, or being black, sounding like a white person in the music business. So like Punkaput said, if you was fat, listen to me, if you was overweight, they would not put you on the cover. If the record companies thought you was ugly, they would put another person on the cover, or they wouldn't even put your face on the cover. Some of the black groups back in the day, back in the 70s and 60s, they would not put them on the cover. They put artwork, and that was the thing the record companies did. Teena Marie was not nowhere near racist, like Punkaput said, and I'm glad I was about to cover it, but she covered it. They did not put her face on the cover. But it got time, her record got so big. Lover Girl got so big. Square Dance got so big. Ooh La 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 got so big. It was time to do performances. So you cannot hide around a album cover when you or who you are when you have to do performances. I'm not gonna lie. Back when I was growing up, listening to Teena Marie, I thought she was black. Everybody around me thought she was black. My mother knew she was white, but everybody when I finally saw she was white, I'm like, all right. And the first time I saw Teena Marie was on American Bandstand, all right, performing. And actually, that's one of her first performances, was on American Bandstand with Rick James. So, make a long story short, like Punkaput said, my co-host here and my producer, no one cared that she was white when we found out. We embraced it, Teena Marie. Teena Marie embraced the black culture. But one thing about, we can't play the video today, but on my show tomorrow, I am going to honor Teena Marie and her legacy, and I'm going to play her video tomorrow with the other Untold Story video. We have someone else tomorrow that we're going to be honoring, two legends. We're going to still come back and play Teena Marie video tomorrow because we can't play it today. due to our video feed is down until tomorrow. But you see, we didn't cancel the show. Teena Marie Untold Stories is still here. We're not canceling anything. But I want to say this: Teena Marie brung so much funk. She had funk. She did jazz music. She played the instruments. She, like Punkable said, she mentored not only Lenny Kravitz, but she mentored so many other up and coming artists. In 2008, she was actually co-writing with this is Untold. I gotta break out my Untold story because this ain't out there. She co-wrote all of Alicia Keys' album. When everybody thought Alicia Keys wrote all her shit, Teena Marie co-wrote all of Teena Marie first album, Untold Story. True story. Untold Story. She also was behind, you ain't gonna believe this. Yo, you're not gonna believe this, Punkerfoot. Me and you don't believe it. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. Keep it. I'm gonna use that for tomorrow when I play her video. I got another Untold Story, but I'm gonna say that tomorrow when I honor her video that we can't play tonight. But understand that she was a songwriter, producer, executive producer. She played the drums. She also made production. People think that Teena Marie was just a music vocalist. She was an all around the world superstar. Teena Marie was the first lady in R&B in music with R&B soul that actually was the first one that came to New York City for the Budweiser Superfest in 1982, when it was not popular for white people to perform, like white stars that's in that caliber to perform on the Budweiser Superfest. When they had the Budweiser Superfest, they had the country music, they had the hip hop with the R&B, and Teena Marie was on the hip hop with the R&B when that was not popular for a white artist to be on the hip hop and R&B Budweiser Superfest. That was very integrated, as in it was very segregated. It was, they did not. I hate to say it, in the 80s, in the 70s, the late 70s, and the 80s, and the beginning of the 90s, the industry separates certain music. It was genres of music, but it was also categories, and they kept certain genre of music by itself. They did not put it all together. So I'm in my bag now, Punk. When I'm in my bag, I'm gonna teach you how to do the genre and shit. So they did not bring the, I hate to say this word. They did not bring the black people music with the white people music. They didn't want to bring only rap artists that actually got away with mixing the rock with the hip hop was Run DMC. So give props to them. Teena Marie brung the jazz and the soul as a Caucasian woman to the black community. And if we don't honor anything tonight, we're gonna have to honor Teena Marie legacy because she did that. Anything you want to add to that, Punkerfoot? You got to come by the mic, Punkerfoot. I'm gonna step out of the way.
Yeah, so I think that I think started basically like a trend where just because you look one way doesn't mean you can't do another type of music. And I think with her mentoring Lenny Kravitz as he did, he does that same thing. So he does music, that's not just for one race or genre, or what so have you. So I think that she influenced him in that way too.
Really? And if you don't learn anything about this Untold Stories or what Teena Marie is, you have to help the people around you. It don't matter how old or young you are, you must come and be a mentor or be a help of you see somebody that's trying to do this. It don't matter if they're a bum on the street. If you see, I be seeing people playing the drums on the street and playing, just doing music on the street and shit. Actually, we just saw somebody with the guitar in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, doing it on the strip. So you never know who's gonna be the next Teena Marie or Lenny Kravitz, Rick James, or anything like that. She also wrote for Diana Ross. We gotta put that in there, Diana Ross, and she also was definitely working with the Jacksons. Did you see that? Yeah. She worked with the Michael Jackson, the Jackson Five. She did a lot of stuff with the Jackson Five as she was growing into the music industry, walking into the music industry, work with Motown. But a lot of them labels did not. The Motown that was going to sign her, but they didn't want to do it for some reason. They didn't. Motown didn't sign her, but thanks to Rick James and the influence he had, and all the people, all the records. Keep in mind, Teena Marie sold millions of records. We know we're not here to go on that, Platinums, American Bandstand Awards, BET Awards, MTV Awards, American Music Awards, star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We could be here all day with the accolades with Teena Marie. Teena Marie accomplished a lot, not because she was white. Now, her color being white did help her get into the Universal and Warner platform. Like a lot of people wasn't actually getting in there the right kind of way. I got it. I got it. So color will, color did play a factor. Some doors opened up for Tina that did not open up for Ray James. But one thing I was saying about Tina, she stayed loyal to Ray James, and the friendship and the business stayed there. So yeah. So being we don't have a video, so before we're gonna sign up early today because we don't have the video. We had about 20 minutes worth of video to play Tina Marie. So we don't have that, so we're gonna play that tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody for coming to the CX1DJs. We do things different podcast. And even though we have technical difficulties tonight, we still did the show. And that's what I tell everybody. When you got something to do, you got to still do it. And shout out to everybody that checked in. And if you're a part of CX1DJs and you're not on here, then shame on you. And I deal with you behind the scenes because I was told not to say nothing crazy on none of these shows. I want to shout out to all my sponsors real quick. I'm gonna give a big shout out to my co-host. You did a wonderful job. We'll be testing. We got a couple of other shows we're gonna bring Punkman on, and we will have our video feed. She'll be looking marvelous and very pretty and sexy. So we are very professional. We'll bring her back for another couple of shows we're going to be doing in the future. So I'm going to shout out to Jones Graphics T-shirt printing. If you need any T-shirts printing, we do 1 to 1 million. Visit the website, jonesgraphics404.com, or call the hotline number for a store near you. The number is 404-552-8731. Also, I want to thank everybody from X that's watching us, everybody from Spotify, YouTube, CX1247 Radio on Apple Music and the TuneIn app, iHeartMedia, Amazon Music, and also I'm missing somebody. Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, and if I'm missing anybody, definitely everybody, all the streaming platforms that we are on. I appreciate everybody, and like and subscribe if this is your first time listening to our podcast. I'm DJButterrock, and I'm the host of CX1DJs. We do things different podcasts, and also the all new original series, Untold Stories. We bring y'all the best of the classic, underground, and the new music. If you hot in the industry, it don't matter if you sign, unsigned, major, or unmajor. If you got a voice out here, we're going to find you, and we will do a story on you. If you want to be featured on CX1DJ podcast, your business, or you want to interview, make sure you email Julia Simmons. Her number's below as well. I mean, her email's below. It's juliasimmons646@gmail.com. It's juliasimmons646@gmail.com. And I appreciate everybody for coming and really paying attention. And it don't matter if we have a video feed or not. We still on. There's no cancel. We don't cancel shows here. And I want to thank my co-host once again, Pumpkinfoot the Panty Girl, Pumpkinfoot the Chocolate Princess, the Chocolate Bunny, aka the Panty Girl, for coming in and helping me out with the show, being I don't have a video feed. She came and helped me out. That I really appreciate that. Thank Julia Simmons. I want to thank Warner Music Group for allowing us to do this on Teena Marie Estate, Epic Records, Chad, my coach, iHeartMedia, Chad, Bill Watson, Troy Wallace, DJ Money, and I don't know if these guys still on here, but I'm gonna shout them out anyway. DJ Money and TCAP, appreciate you if you're here or not. Shout out to everybody that's checking us out on TuneIn and all the other browsers. And shout out to Spectrum that's gonna come out here and fix this situation tomorrow. And shout out to my grandson Chance, and God bless, and RP to my manager JS, man. We would never forget you, brother. Peace and love, man. I see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, guess what tomorrow is gonna be April 2nd. Guess who we got tomorrow? We got Madonna. Like a virgin, Madonna, baby, tomorrow. We're gonna keep with the legends, man. Peace and love, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. CX1DJs, we do things different podcasts. Untold Story of Teena Marie. Until next time, until tomorrow, April 2nd. Peace.